reference to one of Yoon's most preferred color, indigo. There's quite a few references to the artist himself. For instance, Yoon Young-gun was famously silent. He almost never spoke. He was known as the silent artist. You keep the silence for you do something. Yoon was a natural activist. From a young age, he would attend protests, point out corruption, raise his voice against government injustice. For this, he was cast out, jailed, tortured, almost executed at one time. To speak out against the government between the 40s and the 70s, it was guaranteed that you'd be imprisoned under accusations of communist activity and possibly killed. He was brave, and through this turmoil, he matured as a person to understand life, suffering, humanity, and everything beyond. And that was when he started actually creating his major works at the age of 45. I want to be a human before I do some art. And that's what he did. Yoon Young-gun became a human before his true journey into art. He always put the human before art. And I think RM was struck by this honesty, this frankness, this purity, a life that was not afraid to be true no matter the cost. He likely became painfully aware of the contrast to his own life of being a global superstar managed by a corporation, a life of being on a path determined by others who try to convince him to stay the course. 뭣도 아닌 그 진심들을 고집하면은 팀 빠진 넌 사실 뭣도 아니야. You're meaningless stubbornness. You're nothing without your team. Like Yoon, RM direly wishes to be true to himself, to be free, not just as a creative, but as a human being. In a way, RM probably felt that he became an artist before becoming a human, and now he wants to change that by shedding the chains he had under the brand of BTS. Yoon Young-gun once said, to live in truth, to lay your life for truth, that's when people are most beautiful. Perhaps that's the place RM is trying to get to, a place of truth where he can be most beautiful, not in the eyes of anybody else, but in his own. And in many ways, this song is a tribute by RM to his spiritual mentor and someone he strives to be. And he promises Yoon that he will do his part. 당신이 마침내 이 땅에 남긴 것들에게 나 역시 그저 좀 더 나은 어른이길. To all the things